I turned my baby's middle name into a family competition. So I'm like 7 months pregnant and my husband Paul and I already picked the first name. Jackson for a boy, Scarlett for a girl. We figured sharing the first name would get everyone off our backs. Wrong, dead wrong. Now every family gathering has turned into this insane debate about middle names. My mother-in-law Mallory is relentless. She'll literally follow me to the bathroom and be like, just consider Grace. It was my grandmother's name. Meanwhile, she's already told her book club the baby's middle name will definitely be Grace. Then there's my mom, who keeps pushing for her maiden name because apparently that's what modern families do now. And don't even get me started on Paul's sister who wants us to use her name because she might never have kids. Like, that's not my problem, Ashley. They even ruined my baby shower 2 weeks ago with this nonsense. I'm trying to open presents in peace when Mallory goes, I've been helping so much with the nursery. That should mean something for the middle name choice. And then my mom jumps in with, well, I drove her to every doctor's appointment. Meanwhile, Ashley starts listing every single baby gift she's bought, and Paul's dad is keeping score on his phone. I looked at Paul across the room, and he had this look like he wanted to fake a work emergency. That's when I decided enough was enough. So I stood up, held my belly for dramatic effect, and announced, you know what? You're all right. Your help should matter. Everyone got quiet real fast. We've decided to make it fair, I said, scanning the room. The baby will have 5 middle names, one for each family member who helps the most during my pregnancy. I'm keeping track in a spreadsheet. Paul almost dropped his coffee. Mallory's eyes lit up like Christmas morning. My mom immediately asked about the scoring system. Everything counts, I said, completely straight-faced. Meals brought, errands run, nursery help, emotional support. Points are weighted by effort and frequency. The room exploded. Ashley immediately offered to repaint the nursery. Mallory started calculating how many meals she'd already brought. My mom pulled out her calendar to schedule daily visits. What happened next was absolutely insane. Mallory showed up the next morning at 7 a.m. with breakfast. My mom arrived at 7:15 with a better breakfast. They literally stood in my kitchen comparing whose pancakes were fluffier. Ashley started a group chat called Baby Support Squad, where everyone posted photos of their contributions. Just assembled the changing table? 10 points? Paul's brother texted at midnight. Brought prenatal vitamins. How many points for health contributions? Mallory responded immediately. Paul's dad created an actual Excel document tracking everyone's contributions. He sent daily updates. Mallory in the lead with 47 points. Diana close behind with 44. My cousin Zoe, who hadn't visited once, suddenly appeared with a $300 breast pump. This has to be worth at least 30 points, she said. The competition got ridiculous really fast. Mallory started bringing meals twice a day. My mom countered by hiring a cleaning service in her name. Ashley took a week off work to paint the entire nursery, not just touch-ups. Paul's brother installed a whole security system for the baby's room. They started sabotaging each other. Mallory accidentally forgot to tell my mom about a doctor's appointment she offered to drive me to. My mom accidentally threw away Mallory's casserole because it looked spoiled. Ashley conveniently scheduled nursery work whenever others planned to visit. The group chat became a war zone. Some people think store-bought meals count the same as homemade, Mallory posted passive-aggressively. Some people think quantity matters more than quality, my mom shot back. Paul's dad started offering bonus point opportunities. Double points for overnight babysitting commitments. Mallory immediately claimed every Tuesday. My mom claimed Wednesdays and Thursdays. They started negotiating trades like NFL draft picks. My phone rang constantly. If I buy the crib and the car seat, that's gotta be worth more than Ashley's painting, Zoe argued. I've been providing emotional support since day one, Paul's sister countered. That's unquantifiable but essential. They made PowerPoint presentations, actual slideshows about their contributions. Mallory created a photo album titled 47 Meals and Counting. My mom made a video montage of all her support moments. Finally, at 39 weeks, I called a mandatory family meeting for the middle name announcement. Everyone showed up with evidence folders. Mallory brought receipts. My mom had a signed affidavit from my doctor about appointment attendance. Ashley wore the paint-stained clothes from her nursery work. Paul's dad projected his final spreadsheet onto our TV. The calculations are complete, I announced solemnly. Everyone leaned forward. After careful consideration, Jackson or Scarlett will have one middle name. The room erupted in protests. One name, I continued over the noise. Just Paul's grandmother's name, because she's the only one who didn't turn this pregnancy into a competition. The silence was deafening. Mallory's folder slipped from her hands. My mom's mouth opened and closed without sound. Nobody asks about middle names anymore.